Alright guys, we're going to get a reading in. Today I got this download and I seen this man who looked like a skeleton, like death, but he also looked like a clown. Was sitting on the edge of a bed, and there was a woman in the bed. The woman looked normal. But you could tell she was like, you could tell that they just had sex, and the man was sitting there, and the way that he had his head and the way that he was looking, it was kind of like, what did I just do? What did I just do? So we're gonna find out what that's about. Let's see what this story is. I mean, obviously you're gonna know if this is your story. You know, if you're thinking about going out with somebody who you don't think it's the best option, or yeah, let's just find out, because especially with everything else that's going on. What the heck? Stay in place. Like, all right. And when I lit this candle, the flame went really, really, really high. So I don't know if this is one of those things where it's more so someone's doing something out of passion. I don't know. Let's find out. The star. Hanged Man. Oh my gosh. 3 major arcanas out of 3 right off the bat. Whatever this is about to happen, this is... Holy Jesus. This is what this is there's a feminine energy. There's a masculine who has a wish, who sees somebody as their wish fulfillment. And like, if they wished upon a star, like they would wish for this feminine. The way that things are going, like this card literally says, Batman, there has to be another way. You must have another idea, you know. So it's like this masculine is talking to God, being like, there has to be some other way that I can get to this. There has to be some other way that I can fix this. Please do not tell me you are so far gone. With the last gasp of my failing will, I reach out to you through this transitory state of energy reconfiguration you have entered, in the hopes that your will, your sense of purpose, still remains the strongest in all creation. So this is somebody who could have possibly messed up really, really bad, to the point that they're actually, oh my God, strength. Work every day. Hoodlum called me Lois. The name is Lane. Miss Lane. Remember that for next time. Not that there will ever be another next time. There's a possibility this, I don't know if this is somebody that this person works with. The strength card only falls when somebody has to be strong, when they're gonna go through something hard. They could have slept with somebody from the workplace. They could have, you know, or they could have met up with someone around their work or around the time that they were supposed to be at work, or, you know, shortly after. And it's like somebody met up to sleep with somebody. And guys, I'm going to tell you right now, I have still been channeling HIV. And I have also been channeling someone wants to meet up with a stripper or an ex that would make someone else jealous. And they're going to do something, or maybe they did do something that, you know, would hurt their true feminine. Guys, the World card almost fell there. Because now what we have here, oh Jesus, the Emperor in reverse. Story all at once. Holy Jesus. The overall energy is the Nine of Wands. Thought you were dead. Suddenly everything was meaningless. Without you in the world, there was nothing else, Lois. And this one, Lois dies. Alright guys, we have a masculine energy here. Who knows who his true feminine is? Like, knows, without a shadow of a doubt, this person knows who their person is. I'm sitting here trying to figure out how to word things as to be a little bit nicer, but there's really no nice way to say this, okay guys? There's someone here who's straight trash. All right, there's someone here in this energy who's straight trash. They think that because they slept with somebody, that they then will have the ability to control or manipulate them. Okay, with the Knight of Cups, in reverse, this person knows how to not only manipulate them physically, they want to come in with the energy of wanting to manipulate love, like love bombing, you know, like future faking, like all this other kind of stuff. The Hierophant. This is spirit. You all know what will happen should this Joker realize its true potential. The Joker being the clown, you know, thing. So acting on behalf of these combined universes, I want your word that you will not interfere in my tasks. Okay? So this is something, you know, spirit is trying to fight for somebody. What this is kind of saying is if you hurt mine, this is spirit being like, if you hurt mine, you know what's gonna come. And what happens? The Ace of Pentacles. Somebody tries to be somebody goes and makes someone an offer to sleep with somebody, right? So it's fallen in line. Like this masculine went towards somebody else that he deems as unworthy, as compared to the person that he's meant to be with. What happens, so with the Six of Cups, he sleeps with this person and then instantly feels regret because he knows that's not his person. If this is a twin flame union, if God is protecting, was trying to put this couple together because they are twin flames, because they had a purpose, the twin feels. The twin feels when the other goes to have sex with someone else. Both of them are then hurt. Both. Or someone finds out and sees it firsthand that somebody is messing around. They could be seeing somebody act like a chauvinist pig, you know, male or female, it doesn't matter. So what happens here is this person, the true soulmate, is upset and has to be strong. Because they watched or they found out this person went behind their back and act without integrity, and it put them into the mode of being closed off, like instantly closed off. And what they're doing currently is they are seeking the divine to find a different enlightenment. Like, this person, if this person knows that they're twin flame, I think what they're doing is, God, is there not another way where we can get through this without it hurting so bad? Like, could we not just learn the lesson without it hurting so bad? Guys, this hurts. This hurts. Earlier, it was mad. Like, whoever I read for earlier, the feminine energy was mad. This energy hurts. Hurts. The Knight of Pentacles says, I come before you to stand behind you. They're not even on their horse. They're trying to gas up their horse. They're just there. The horse has blindfolds on. They don't know where the hell they're going. This person doesn't even know what he's doing because, like, they're trying to gas up a horse. Like, what the hell? Like, they want to go off or something, but for some reason, they stopped along the path. What did they stop along the path to do? King of Swords. This person is trying to figure out a way that they could come into this feminine and manipulate and control the situation, knowing damn well that they will just hurt her again. With the Chariot. And all my instincts are telling me that the two of you are starting a revolution the rest of us can't even imagine. We got the Chariot to the Wheel of Fortune to the Judgment in reverse. You have the good person, the good guy on the Wheel of Fortune, and you have the other person literally running on the top of the wheel to spin it as fast as possible. Probably as fast as this Chariot. This person, this masculine energy could be wishing negative on this feminine. Like, they could, it's kind of like this masculine wanted to see how bad that this feminine would fall if he left her. Like, that is a really fucked up energy. This particular masculine, they thought that if they left this feminine, the feminine's life would get worse, right? Well, it didn't. The feminine actually used this time to go towards her goals, to change her life. You know, she listened to what Spirit said with the Hanged Man, the Hierophant, and the Wheel of Fortune. She listened to what she was being told. That's the reason why her wheel of fortune is upright. The hangman is to see something from a lightened perspective. The Hierophant is to listen to God, or to be taught, or to be so in tune that you hear Spirit himself. And the wheel of fortune is the karmic wheel spinning in your favor. This person, this feminine energy, listened to what God was saying, in the hermit mode. Here's the thing though, guys. In this hermit mode, Spirit's telling this feminine, when they come to offer something, judgment's reversed. It is not to come back together. Spirit is telling this feminine, it is not to come back together. I don't know why. It's not supposed to come together. Well, I mean, obviously, this masculine energy is fucking up big time. This masculine, I think that this Spirit doesn't want this masculine to come back in right now, because if the feminine let them in right now, the masculine would know that he could completely control her all the time. And Spirit's saying, no, no man needs to feel like that. You are not their God, or they are not your God. They need to know their place. And this is going to be hard for this feminine. Like, she will have to call on the divine for strength, because this hurts this feminine more than this masculine knows. So when this masculine comes in to offer this, this offer of love, there's a part where this feminine is going to be like, I've died and went to heaven. This is everything that I've always wanted. But the feminine has been told it's lies, it's manipulation. If you stay in this with this masculine in this energy, they are toxic. They are abusive. They lie. They manipulate. They're going to cheat on you. They're going to treat you like shit. You and your little dog too. You're going to be left with a pile of trash. You and your little dog are going to be just straight trashed. So I need you just to be stable right now, to hold up, because this is not the true form of your soulmate. I need you to let go of control. I need you to think head over heart decisions right now, for right now, not for always. Because when you think with your head over your heart, you're going to realize that this was actually a tower waiting to happen. This person was going to come in and try to sleep with you or wreck you and fuck up your life. Or this masculine, the one that went and slept with somebody else, the one who thought that if he went and slept with somebody else who was not his soulmate, this masculine could have slept with somebody else and it could literally have wrecked him or her, take male or female, I'm just giving the energy. This person could have like an STD. I've been pulling, as I was saying, I've been channeling HIV. And there's a possibility someone here has something that can kill them. We're going to get into this. All right, Spirit. Oh my goodness. Guys, look at this card. This person thinks that they can just buy whoever and whatever. This is the card of the liar, the cheater, the manipulator, the abuser. Someone is tired of the fighting. Someone is tired of someone being closed off. Someone is tired of someone juggling other women. Someone is tired of feeling like justice never comes. That they're tired of running, or that this masculine is always running and they want it to stop. Someone wants to be done because they are tired of crying all the time. Someone wants the toxic to end with the third parties. Someone here, whoever this is, this masculine plays with people that are way younger than them. Like, it's disgusting. Like, this card just, I've never seen this card in that way till just now. Like, that's creepy as fuck. Like, whoever this is, like, I don't even give a fuck. Like, Page of Cups. Look at this. X. Someone is done with someone who always wants to keep their exes in the picture, who always wants to message and talk to their ex. Someone is done dealing with someone who always wants to have the mentality of the grass could be greener over there, instead of I want to celebrate with my person, because the Four of Wands has now fallen in reverse. This person's realizing they're not marriage material. This Emperor, there's an Emperor who could be addicted to something, either drugs, alcohol, you know, third party situations, sex. There's a possibility that this could wind someone up in jail. if that's the case, this person's going to try to play it off and be like, you know, it's not my fault, you know, this wasn't fair. Like, this is somebody who is the constant victim. It's never their fault. The Ace of Cups. Someone drinks too much, especially around children. They keep too many secrets. They are constantly in the lookout, texting, talking to other people of the opposite sex to try to see if there's something else out there. This is someone who is player mode. But what they're manifesting here is someone being done. Someone being completely done. Their feminine being completely done. Because they abuse something too much. Spirit, show me where this feminine energy is right now. Where's the feminine in this story? Solitude. Seeking help from the divine. Strategy, expertise, double-edged sword. The truth will come out, but it's going to cut this person like a two-edged sword. That this situation was unrequited and it was time to say goodbye. Let's find out where the masculine is. Now this is their thoughts. This is what they personally think their own. Masculine is in the energy of being aggressive. They're being aggressive, trying to talk to other people. Force in, cunning, the dark side of the human. This is the masculine saying, you know, they were forced to be toxic. They were forced to keep these secrets and the hidden truth and lie and manipulate something. They were forced to wear a disguise. That's straight up bullshit. They are now in solitude. one more. Because they feel like they have, their feminine has banished them, cut complete ties with them. And what does this masculine do? Because this feminine cut ties with him, he is now seeking revenge. He wants to punish or counterattack this feminine because this feminine left him. This looks like these two people over here are having to hold this masculine up because either they're drinking too much or they're doing something that, you know, they shouldn't. This person, this masculine energy is in the energy of wanting to take immediate action. They want to take action, but they still have secrets. They won't, if they won't tell this feminine the secrets, if they're standing in the energy of the secrets and they refuse to tell what actually happened, literally rejection, firm rejection. This is Cancer's reading had the feminine get really, really mad and say, you have to fucking tell me everything. This is kind of like that. Like this masculine is going to this feminine, but this masculine isn't going to tell everything. And because this masculine does not tell everything, remember, this feminine talks straight to God. And they're going to know. And so the opposite of this is if it is a Cancer, if they don't tell everything, if they don't expose all of the secrets, it's a straight up firm rejection. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. Like, this person, they won't even look at it. Like, until they feel safe, they won't. This feminine energy has learned their lesson. They have cried for the last time. They have been in the toxic energy for the last time. You know, they felt like justice was never came to them. They're tired of being in bitch mode. They don't like being in bitch mode. They don't like nagging. They don't like telling the masculine how he needs to be. They don't like it. Like, it's like this masculine thinks that feminines like being there. Like that they feel some kind of sense of control or something, but they don't. Like, that's what I don't get. Like, do you think that any woman in the world wakes up and is like, well, I'm going to yell at so-and-so today because it's going to make me feel great? No, you know who does that? Masculine energies. Because they're the ones who like to be in controls. Feminines don't like to have to yell at someone and be in control. The feminines want to be in the form of nurturing and loving and caring and supporting. When a true feminine has to step into a masculine role, it throws them out of balance. It throws them into a spot they are not meant to be in. It makes them feel uncomfortable. They've had to be there all of their life most of the time with most feminines, because feminines have not had an easy time in life. Like, no matter what you think has or how good their life may look, you have no idea what an actual feminine has been through unless you sit and you talk with her. I just completely lost train of thought. Let's just, no. Spirit, what do you want to say in this here? What's the best advice? What's the best advice for this feminine? Girl with the snake. Guys, an empath narcissist paradigm is what girl with the snake means. Mask, do not show your true feelings to this masculine. They want you to make healthy choices. They want you to work on your abundance and keep a positive mindset. And keys on a ring. To know you have many options. Interrogation. In other words, find the answers. Ask them the answer. Ask them the questions. When they come back to you, ask them all the questions. All of them. Even if it feels like you have to interrogate them. See how they're going to react. I'll tell you right now, psychologically, if you ask a male human, like, you know, born with the male genes, popped out of the womb with, you know, a penis kind of deal. If you ask a male a question and they get mad or they get irritated or they act like they don't want to answer, it's because they have done something wrong and they don't want to answer it. If you ask them a question that they've done something wrong and the answer is going to turn out bad in their favor, they're going to get mad. They're going to get mad. They're going to get angry. They're going to try to gaslight. They're going to try to manipulate. All right, Spirit, what is advice for this narcissistic other partner? What is your advice for the masculine energy? Health. Health issues could arise. Manifest. An earth sign. What the fuck? Pregnancy. Oh, Jesus. This masculine could get another person pregnant with the one night stand. Mirror, date, separation. Heart with a key. Twin flames. Camera. Well, advice from Spirit is to learn from the past, to use your twin, who could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, no. I mean, the twin could be an earth sign, but this is... Spirit's advice for this person is, if you try to manifest an earth sign or someone who is not your partner, while you're in separation, you're going to get them pregnant. They want you to take the time to mirror, to look at yourself, self-reflect. If you need to go and seek help, like, there are, narcissists who go to therapy that don't end up destroying everybody's lives because they work through it. This is kind of like, Spirit saying, if you go out on a date with someone else, you can get this person pregnant and you're going to guarantee you lose this other person for good. But if you do and you separate and you go towards someone else, and put yourself in the timeline. I don't believe in time. You could be at the beginning of this. You could be here. You could already be in separation. Or you could be at the end of this. But say if you'd already met someone who had placements in Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and you got them pregnant, your next I just heard not sun sign. If you're in separation with someone who had a child, who had your child, they have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in their moon, their rising, or their Venus. Possibly their north node. But it won't be their sun sign. They will have placements in Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. If you go into separation with this person, Spirit is telling you, keep going, because you have a twin flame coming in that you are supposed to open yourself to come into union with. But when this twin flame comes in, Spirit wants you to have learned from the past. Like, this past relationship, the situation where you could have had a baby with somebody, that was your catalyst to your awakening. That usually happens before a twin flame comes in, so you don't fuck up the situation with the twin flames. If you have been a royal fuck up before, they will send somebody in so that you get right, solely so that you get right before your twin comes in. Because where is this situation at currently? Where are we at right now with what happens with the twin if they hurt this earth sign? Moon, rising, Venus, or north node. If they hurt that person, where do they end up with the twin? The fucking runner? Runner is codependent. They fear intimacy. So they're running towards stability, security. they run to find their stability because they feel like they need change. What's here? Maybe from an addiction. This twin flame is going to mirror them. Stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception. They're going to separate from their twin because the runner. They're mirroring the karmic relationship. Fleeting triggers, turmoils, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving. Relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child growth. This masculine could run from their twin flame back to the person, the karmic, that they stabbed in the back, that they had this addiction to. Like somebody, an ex they could not let go of. Okay? This person caused a lot of their trauma. Which sounds weird because you would think that the narcissist wouldn't be the one that caused all the trauma. Here, or the other person wasn't the one that caused all the trauma, but this could be like two narcissists that got together. Like, what the, two narcissists that got together, but one narcissist was even a bigger narcissist than the other one, and it fucked up their life. So this person calls their karmic to go and heal this situation. Like to heal the trauma that was caused to them. To learn from their past mistakes. Once they learn from their mistakes, twin flame is on the top. Here's where they go back to their twin flame. They realize their heart is broken. They want to message or talk to their twin. They're manifesting. They're telling the universe what they want. They're replaying everything that they did to this Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And they're hesitant. They're hesitant because either they got somebody else pregnant or because they're hesitant to nurture something, to bring something new to life, to transform this, because this is kind of like the Empress card, kind of like, you know, it's beautiful when you have something, you know, a new baby, but the pregnancy part of it is painful. coffee. Coffee. All right, coffee. They want to meet up. They want to talk about being a self-absorbed narcissist, guys. And the fact that the relationship was one-sided because they love-bombed somebody. On a different note, if it didn't turn out this way, this is somebody going towards another person and they're about to love-bomb them, lie to them, and be self-absorbed, and the relationship be one-sided. But I feel like this is going back to the twin flame. They want to tell him, you know, I know that I did all this. I know that I was in the wrong. I really like you. Like, they could want to come back and flirt. They are saying they want to rekindle something. They could even want to get engaged or give someone a ring. And unconditionally love somebody. Or finally giving and receiving openly this affection that was deserving of the twin flame. But right now, underneath the deck, these twins, they're emotionally distant from each other. They are very emotionally distant from each other. Kind of glad this reading's over. Someone may say that they need to move. Someone may talk about moving. Honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. The narcissist. Makes a decision to work on inner healing. Find out more information. Like, somebody is being cautioned about this commitment because there is a fucking someone else. And somebody's spying. Whoever's been spying has put a love spell on you. So if this comes back together, there is going to be someone who's going to try to sabotage the connection, which is probably the other person who was in the relationship at one point. Either the ex or the one that the person tried to, if the twin went towards someone who's married, that person. Jesus, this is stressful as all get out. Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, this person may have went back to their ex and to you. This person, I am getting in the energy of this person went to every single one of their exes and texted all of their exes being like, baby, do you want to try it again? You know, I wasn't in a good place then, and you know, I'm different now. I've changed. I'm not the same person. I've changed. Have they changed, Spirit? Have they changed? And who is the person who's claiming they changed? How do we know? I just saw liar. Girl with the snake. Camera reminiscing. So there's a girl from your past. Who was in a empath narcissist paradigm. This person, you know, has spied on you. Also, this person, you may not know it, but they have tried to do love spells on you. So that's one person that they've tried to go back towards. Or this person could be the narcissistic. This could be a female who is a narcissist. Challenges. Who needs to do the inner work. Alright, so tell me who the actual narcissist is. Which the girl could be a narcissist as well. A boat. Wedding rings. Healing heart. Okay, so this is somebody who received what they needed from something. They instantly decided to move on from what? This connection or this marriage. This person could have had to free themselves from addictions. Healing from heartbreak, from toxic relationship or addictions. Okay, so this is somebody who got what they wanted and they left a marriage or an engagement, and they had to heal an addiction. So, or you know, if it's somebody who just bought a boat or talks about buying a boat, that's how you'll know. Like if they just bought a boat, if they, you know, are talking about buying a boat, that's the narcissist. It doesn't have to be, that's just a double confirmation. Give me another. How you can tell this is somebody who purposely throws up to you that they have a lot of self-love, kind of like they're vain, and they have many options. They like to use this as, you know, I have many options, I can do what I want. And what you don't know is this person, well, I mean, you obviously know they string along a lot of people, but this person had a one-night stand, which would be as the beginning where I saw the person sitting on the end of the bed. So it's a masculine. There's a masculine here. So there's a feminine and a masculine. Yeah, seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. Alright guys, that's what I have for you. I hope this helped. If you like this video, please hit like, subscribe down below where you can get notified of the next videos, and that way, yeah. I don't even know. This reading has got me all confused. Okay. Until next time, as always, stay weird. Bye.